it's Jasmine. I build and fly radio-controlled aircraft, and part of the things that we do with this hobby is take careful consideration on what hardware you use. I had bought this one fuel dot that I thought would work out good simply because it was red and I could fit it in this stripe. But then I found out that it was holding up some of my money, as I had to have a nickel ready at all times in order to open it. But while this one's nice, that it has a working gas cap, so to speak, that has a rubber stopper on the end, the line doesn't work too good with my choice of fueling setups, where it's got an adapter on there. What I've been doing is pulling the adapter off the line to fuel the aircraft, and it works out good. I'm able to keep fuel line to a minimum, but it's kind of cumbersome. I lose my nickel in the field, and then I can't fuel the plane. Got to dig around for some spare change in the car. And so my friends turned me on to this great product made by McFueler LLC. Let me get the sticker up here for anyone interested in buying one. Hopefully you can read that. If not, let me show you here. The fuel dot has a nice little tab on it that allows you to grab onto it with the sides of your fingers instead of using a nickel all the time. So I'm going to be pulling this one out and mounting this one in. And one of the things that I noticed right out of the package is the polish job that comes from McFueler fuel dots. This thing's just about a mirror. It's really shiny. It looks great. Comes with good thick screws, and it's a fairly simple install. A 9/16 drill bit, drill a hole, mount it right in. But I want to remove the old one and put this one in the same spot. So let me go ahead and pull this one out and get this one mounted, and I'll show you some more of the features. That really cool. He also gives you a nice little sticker that tells you that it's gas, and I'm going to put that on the side of the plane right here to remind me to use gasoline instead of glow fuel. Because after all, in today's tough economic times, I'd much rather pay $4 a gallon for gasoline than $30 a gallon for glow fuel. And with airplanes this big, gas motors are definitely the way to go. Best bang for the buck, great power, consistent throttle curve, but you have to refuel them. So let me get this fuel dot installed, and I'll show you the inside with the plumbing. Okay, so I have the new fuel dot installed, and it looks great. The polished against the red really pops, and really good job. The actual dot itself is threaded, which is nice because then you're securing it into the side of the airplane, and you don't have to worry about when you're flying this thing popping out and flopping on the side, hitting your monocoque, scratching it, or possibly even damaging the underlying balsa if there's enough force. So the fuel dot itself goes right on the end of the fuel line. And what we've got going on here is he's engineered a way so that as you screw it in, it doesn't twist up your fuel line. You can see I'm twisting and twisting and twisting, and see if I can tilt this up a little more and zoom in. Here we go. Slow zoom. Ah! You see, even as much as I twist screwing and unscrewing, it's a pivot. So your fuel line doesn't get twisted up and knotted on the inside. You can easily secure it in the side of the plane, and you don't have to worry about breaking any nails. Not that a lot of you guys are worried about it, but some of us chicks at the field really would rather keep our manicures intact than break nails. This is a great product, and I can't recommend it enough. So, see you at the field. No, 2012's coming up, and I know there's going to be a bunch of us having a lot of fun, and I'm not going to have to worry about my fuel dot now, and I can keep my change. See you at the field.